small surprise, I will be playing with a cat plushie on my head.
That's right.
And hopefully that goes well. So, I guess I'll start in 3, 2, 1, go! So, for those of you who haven't played Ninja Gaiden, it's a platformer, action platformer. Often considered one of the tougher games on the NES. If you've played a lot of NES games, it's alright. But during the category of pickups, some things that usually are pretty easy in the any percent speedrun suddenly become a lot tougher. Like, you would usually grab the spin slash there, which would basically kill most enemies in one frame. Even the bosses, that you do 1 damage per frame. So that's pretty overpowered. We are sadly not going to be able to use that during this run, but instead we're going to have a variety of different quick kills. So hopefully those work out. In the first one, against Barbarian, we're going to use just swag stars, as we call them, and then just smash, and that's the first boss.
Like a pro.
Yeah.
Don't forget to get some drinks at the bar.
Yes, of course. The game is very well known for the cutscenes, but at the end of the day, that's not really useful for a speedrun, so we're gonna skip all of them. Seems kind of useful to do so. Do you have any thoughts on this category?
I think it's great because there's so many awesome tricks that you would never see. And next to that, there's also a lot of pickups that you usually don't get, and well, some of them are pretty hard, and I don't even go for them because, well, first of all, it's not needed, and second, it's a little bit too hard to do. But Jellyd0ts is gonna show you how it's done, how to grab those properly. Some very unique damage boosters, and that's why I think this category is awesome, because it has so many crazy tricks, and Jellyd0ts is just way too good at it.
But yeah, it's practice, and you will sometimes see me just wasting the magic that is called Nimpo, but the power to use pickups. That is because at the end of a stage, there's a timer that goes down, and it first counts down all your Nimpo. So just wasting some Nimpo can be pretty beneficial. Even in that case, it wasn't really a big time loss because I wasted Nimpo. Oh, that was a time loss. But it's still good.
No problem.
Yeah. Luckily, we didn't get trolled. You can get trolled pretty hard by some enemies, especially the mummies. They just throw, I think, crosses or
yeah,
knives.
I think it's crosses.
But if you're lucky, they just let you kill them really quickly.
Yeah, you got some troll enemies like the Hammer Brothers. They can throw random hammers. That's why it's called the Hammer Brother. And you also got the mummies. I didn't even know they were mummies, but apparently they're mummies. They can throw crosses randomly. And there's some other guys, not sure what their names are, that throw axes. And they are also random. So Jellyd0ts has to make sure that he doesn't get hit by them and just anticipate at a good moment.
Yeah, a large portion of the run is just knowing where RNG can troll you, like these two enemies can. And now we're gonna head on to the second boss.
Aside from that, pretty solid.
Yes, and in this boss we have an extra quick kill, which you don't see in any percent or any of the other categories.
Get a little dance.
Yes, and I'm the first one who found that, so pretty happy that I found that. Makes this category a lot faster. So now we're on to the Bob Ross stage. This is the favorite stage of Arcus. He is the world record holder for any percent. He's a pretty good runner at this. Got what looks like a pretty perfect run. It's not actually perfect, but it's close enough.
Close to perfect, yeah.
Like, I don't think he's gonna sleep, gonna stay awake at night over his run.
No.
We have a €1 donation from Bad RNG saying, "How do you give a ninja directions?"
I wonder how.
Don't worry, he'll find you. We also have a €1 donation from Sherry Bear saying, "Of course I have to donate when someone is running my favorite game ever." The donation goes to the file name Iris% for Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Not sure if there is a percent character to choose for. but everything for the memes. Good luck, and see all you beautiful people tomorrow. Thank you for your generous donations.
Oh.
Slash it.
So this is the cottage cheese stage. It's actually snow probably, but
I'm pretty sure it's not.
cottage cheese seems a bit nicer to say, to call it. We're gonna wait here for a moment so that we don't do a very risky jump.
Very nice.
Oh. And we got it.
Got a free hit.
Yeah. Basically, you if you throw a swag star and then switch screen, it just stays on the screen after the transition. And that was a pretty good quick kill for the third boss.
It's a good boss fight. Good boss fight. Scared is doing
Smash,
alright.
smash, smash.
Nice.
This 4-1. This is often considered, at least during any percent, to be the most fun stage to run.
Yeah, there's some really cool damage
Oh.
boosts.
I gotta do this one pretty... Yes, okay.
Very nice.
There we just used standing slashes to buffer. Oh. We use standing slashes to buffer because during a standing slash, you don't move. So that can be pretty useful for timing certain jumps. But we don't really use it that often in the run, unless really necessary. You got some nice boosts there. You're also noticing that the stages are getting quite a bit longer. That's just how the game progresses.
Harder to.
This is the best song in the game, according to several people. So I'm not sure if you want to listen to that or me.
Oh, we could just listen to the song. And I'll be silent and let's enjoy.
That's a time freezer that many people don't actually see because they see the any percent route where they just skip that one. But it makes this bridge a lot easier to do. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah, normally that bridge is full of enemies. With like the green guys you can see right now are following you, birds spawning in the front. They're still spawning though, but not as bad as it normally would be.
Yeah, we got the spin slash. Super
All
safety. Oh, kitty.
Oh, I'll put it back. Don't
Yeah.
worry. I'll put it back. Don't worry. Got your back, bro.
Got a small damage boost. And
There it
kitty's
is.
back on his head. Gonna mash, mash, mash. And we got the clip.
Bring perfect sound glitch.
For free, changes quite a bit from any percent. There's a lot of pickups that are very much out of the way, actually. So you can't just use the any percent route at all. Oh. Gotta get under Ryu. If anything goes wrong, it's Ryu's fault.
Absolutely. Ryu is doing fine with Ryu, man.
Okay, so we're on to the fourth boss. This is one of the tougher bosses during this category, mainly because there's no weapon that can safely kill him that fast, except for the spin slash, which we don't use. So at the start we're gonna use some mashing. Oh, if it works.
Good thing is though, it flies right through the fake one because there's a real one and a fake one. And if you use the sub weapon, it actually just slashes right through that and stops at the
Why am I
real
not
one.
using this? Oh.
Oh god.
There we go. There's actually one risk involved with killing the other one first, and that is that the second set of bosses can spawn.
Oh.
that would be
Didn't even know
pretty. That would be pretty trolly to happen during the marathon. So I'm glad that that didn't happen. Would be pretty cool to showcase, but
Yeah. I never knew that.
so this is 5-1, often considered the hardest stage to speedrun. So let's see how this goes. Oh,
Oh, that was a pretty good jump.
oh what?
It
Jinx!
was a pretty good jump.
Jinx! Let's see.
We have a
Nice
€5
damage
donation from Virus saying, "No jelly death this time
Oh.
in mouth. OMG Scoots."
Yeah. Thank you. Piracy?
I blame Virus for that. Just kidding. Oh, get it. Okay.
So the sword guys are also menacing. You just throw swords all over the place.
Okay, we despawn the burst this time. Seems a
Very good.
lot safer. Oh. Oh. Come on, Ryu. You can do it.
You can wall jump.
Ooh, we got 1 HP.
That's enough.
And
Oh,
we've
there you
got a
go.
lot more HP. That was a nice swag star, by the way.
That was a nice story, yeah.
The swag star remains on screen until, well, until it gets too much velocity and goes off the screen, or it hits you, Ryu, or one of the bosses. That can also happen. That was kind of a risky slash, but I always go for it, so I don't see any reason to change it now.
Exactly. Will you see your full gates of hell?
Probably not.
Okay.
Oh,
Full gates of hell, what I meant to say with that is there's going to be a certain drop, but he's probably going to clip the wall and just to make it
oh,
safe.
let's just take a death here.
Green Ninja's not being nice.
Yes. We talked about this, ninjas. Gotta work together to make this a good run.
That's true. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Oh. Okay, this time we did get it through it. That's pretty nice to know.
There you go.
Usually you just waltz through most of these stages with a spin slash, but I just have to use a variety of different strats now. Oh. Whoa! There's also a risk involved with the clip.
Apparently.
So I don't know if we should go for it. Maybe we should just take this. Oh. This
There you
one.
go.
Ooh, he almost got me again.
Bird was being menacing. Oh, backwards finish. Always nice.
Hit me. We're gonna take a tactical death, because otherwise we would have to reset at this point either way.
Yep.
So let's kill these enemies. This part is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, because if you game over in this game, you get sent back all the way back to the start of the stage, where if you have enough lives, you will just go back to the section you died at. It's like, say, like this is a new section, so if you would die over here, you would just spawn at the stairs.
Yay. It's my favorite stage. Not anymore, no, just kidding. We're gonna despawn. Oh,
Okay, or not?
I was gonna despawn him, but he just threw exactly at that point. Here we're gonna use a pacifist strat. Oh, if we get it, can we use it?
There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay. Let's see if we can get frame perfect.
Oh.
No, we can't. There's a frame perfect boost you can do there, where you get the fire wheel and kill the enemy. Oh no, and get boosted by the enemy at exactly the same frame. But yeah, that's frame perfect. So I didn't expect to get that during the marathon.
But you got it in a practice room. So
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Also counts.
Oh. On the next screen we're gonna do something that not even Taz does on this part, because he doesn't need to get this pickup. And that is just clip through this wall. I'm the only one who does that, because
You're the only one who runs this category?
I'm the main one who does
Oh, the main one,
category.
that's right. That's right.
Like Arcus also did it. He got pretty fast, but he didn't really learn all the strats.
I see.
Let's just waste some info here.
Very nice. Do a little dance.
Backward jumps closer to the edge.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, Virus already donated, so I can't do that.
Okay.
Would be a bit
Prevent
mean
it. Yeah.
to ignore a donation. Oh, let's just damage boost there.
There you go. Solved it.
Yeah, in a lot of parts it sort of seems dangerous to damage boost, but eventually you just learn a lot of various patterns to basically adapt to most bad patterns.
Yeah. Let's see. He did a sword cancel there to prevent or to save some nimpo.
Yes. Basically, if you hold down while slashing, it sort of sees it as a regular slash for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it's pretty helpful for every category in this game.
Yeah. So the sword cancel actually means that like you get that spin slash attack, and normally if you would just jump and you press the B button, he automatically uses that attack, where if you press down and you do the attack, it doesn't do the actual spin attack like that. And
Oh
it's,
no. This is the first time I've missed that one this whole week.
oh no. You got this, bro. That
See.
swag star.
Yes. Oh, that was cool. Just damage boost here. There we go.
There you go.
The wall climbs, that's literally just pressing left and right quickly enough, but it can be finicky if you're not used to it. So that's something a lot of people often try to practice a lot when they start learning the speedrun for this game.
You gotta press down that D-pad pretty hard. Here's the AVGN room, and there you go, easy peasy. It's not that bad.
Toughest room in the game.
It is one hell of a tough room right there.
Well, casually probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Especially if you have no power-ups, it can be really, really hard to do it.
So we're going to the final regular stage of the game.
Yeah.
6-3. And after this, we're gonna have to fight a series of bosses. They're not redos of the other ones, they're just 3 different bosses. If you want to know who they are, well, I guess you're gonna have to watch the cutscenes one day. We're not, really
telling.
we're
No
not
lore.
really gonna do that here.
No lore today. His name is Jackio. Oh,
Uh-oh, spoilers.
spoilers.
So usually, a lot of you will have seen this part with the spin slash, and this is how you sort of do it without it. It's kind of
Oh, what's this fast?
yeah. There's no bird boost though, so that's a bit sad. Oh, come on! Yes.
Got it.
Oh, get it. Oh, get it. Oh, we
Got
didn't
it.
get it. Should I?
I think you
myself?
grabbed it, right? No, you didn't grab it?
No, I
You
don't
need to
think
go
so.
yourself.
Yeah,
Pick
let's
up, right?
let's just take a death there, for safety of the rules.
Yep, missed the pickup. So pickup eventually despawns if you're not fast enough.
Yes,
That's what happened with that one.
I didn't expect to see that.
No, me neither. But hey, it's a marathon luck, right?
That's never happened before.
Exactly.
Get it? He's gonna respawn again. Will we have enough nympho to kill him?
Exactly.
On the road to the final bosses.
There you go, got that pickup.
Rip. Here we're just wasting some nympho, because otherwise we have way too much.
Let's go with the final bosses. Good luck.
Usually you can mash this guy to death. I'm just gonna use the fire here. There we go.
Very nice.
And now we're gonna use the slash cancels, which is press holding down when slashing, to mash, hopefully, on the second boss, which is Jackio. Because here we don't have any power-ups. Oh. Yeah, 2 damage is alright for the first time. Let's see.
That's good. Slash.
And one left.
One more hit. Boom, there you go. Alright, so now comes up the real final boss and the time is coming up. Time is coming up when the timer runs out in the game.
Yes. So timer's coming up, hopefully. Oh, come on, Ryu, cooperate. There we go. I am gonna. You can do this without cutting the tail, but it's kind of risky. The tail does free damage. All these fireballs do free damage. Oh. Oh. One more.
There you go.
And time is coming up in. Well.
And
now.
Good run, good run.